Hey, it's Colin at Apache Camping Center. Today we have the Cirrus 620. Cirrus made by New Camp out of Sugar Creek, Ohio. A nice smaller manufacturer, not one of the big conglomerates, so you do get a lot more attention to detail. You're not beholden to shareholders, so it is really nice to see the different kind of thinking that comes out in this truck camper. The 620 is the smallest truck camper that Cirrus makes. It is meant for a half-ton truck. Make sure you check your vehicle manufacturer specifications, check with your dealer to make sure it will fit with your payload. This, on the outside, it will state 1,817 pounds dry. Now, you do not need the tie downs and turnbuckle system that you would need on a normal truck camper. And this does have the ratchet strap system that will attach to your eyelets in your truck bed. And you want to make sure those are securely mounted to your frame, because this is going to be almost 2,000 pounds rolling down the road on the back of your truck. Again, make sure you check your truck manufacturer's specifications to make sure this will fit on the back of your truck. It is a wider profile on the bottom, so this will not fit on a larger compact truck. The wheelbase is going to be too narrow on those trucks. This is going to be Asdale siding on the outside. That means there is no wood in the walls whatsoever. There is all aluminum framing throughout as well, so it's just a laminated fiberglass on a plastic composite into block foam insulation. Fantastic build. They do have all their sewer connections tucked up in there. You do have a little bit of storage underneath the door, but in here is going to be your cassette toilet. That is a 5-gallon cassette toilet, so it's easy to dump. You can dump it anywhere. Truck stop toilet. You don't have to go to a dump station and pay a fee or find one that's open. Around here, they don't tend to stay open too long. Moving on, we do have the Ryko jacks on here that is remote control. That is really nice for something that's this small. A lot of truck campers this small are just putting like hand crank jacks on there. That gets kind of cumbersome to do when you're out camping or over and over. If you're taking it on and off your truck, really nice to have, really handy to have that remote control jack system. Up top, you'll see this little guy up here. You do have a rear view camera standard. You've got 310 watts of solar up top standard as well. Top mounted AC. Coming around to the side, you do have a little bit of storage on the side compartment here next to your propane tank. That is a 5-gallon propane tank that is set up for you there. These are acrylic windows. It is dual pane. There's argon gas in the middle of that window to keep it more insulated. It keeps it much more insulated than if it was just regular air. Again, with the design and thinking, this nice cool design on here, a little bit rounded nose cap for the aerodynamics. You have a nice big sun window or sunroof up top. This is over the bed. That is another acrylic window that is dual pane. Again, argon gas filled, helps with the insulation quite a bit. You got a pretty sturdy connection on there for the mounted jack. You have the front bumpers and aluminum siding. This is fiberglass all the way down, so it's going to be a sturdy side going into your truck bed. And again, a closer look at those ratchet straps. Coming around on the passenger side, it is fairly stripped down, but you do have an awning on the side here that does have an LED. That is an automatic awning. 110 outlets right there. Moving down the way and coming back around. So this is the 620 by Cirrus. Let's take a look inside and see what makes this a fantastic camper. Moving into the inside here, open this up right off the bat. Again, different style of thinking. It almost looks like an airport or an airplane door. A lot different latch in here. That is a nice solid deadbolt latch that you can put in. This is a little trash can. A lot of people use this for a trash can on the door. You have a blackout curtain right there. Opens it up into a nice window. Little cubbies for anything that you'd want to place in there. Now this is really nice that they've added the bug screen in so you can keep a good airflow going through this camper. Now this is a smaller camper, of course. The bed up top is going to be a little bit different than a standard queen. It is a 60 by 76 inch bed, and down below this dinette will turn into a 30 by 77 inch sleeping area. It is nice that it has the lagoon table there. You also have a 17-gallon freshwater tank. Be able to do a lot of your dishes, rinse up out of that sink right there. Smaller prep space in the kitchen. You do have your 2-burner stove on there. You do have a little bit of a spice rack up top. Now what's really cool is how they do their cabinetry. It's this nice curved cabinetry. It's all solid wood. New Camp really known for having really fantastic cabinets. The hinges are really heavy duty. This isn't falling down at all. It's holding itself up. And then you do have your microwave in one of these, and then more storage. And these can move out if you needed to. But more storage up top. Control panel right here for your lights and your water pump. You can check your tanks as well. Smoke detector, small max air fan. This will give you a little bit of airflow throughout. And this is actually located above a very important place to have airflow, but not just the 12-volt fridge. That is going to be a lot deeper fridge. You do have a little bit of a freezer in there. Nice little ice tray for you. Again, 310 watts up top of solar. You have a 100 amp hour lithium battery in here. Makes it a great option to put that 12-volt fridge in here. Now this is where it gets interesting. This is your cassette toilet. Hidden right underneath. This flips out. This guy swivels around. And now you've got a cassette toilet. Again, like I said, max air fan right above. Kind of nice to have right above that hidden cassette toilet. But when it's not in use, you can put this back together. Make sure you swivel it into the right spot. That is almost a magnet on there, keeping it nice. Seats back up. And you have another seat ready to go. And you have the facing dinette here. Now you'll see these slits in the wood up behind the dinette on either side. This is actually part of the Aldi system, what they call the Aldi system. The Aldi system is a glycol fluid that is similar to a radiant heat system. Well, it is a radiant heat system. It heats that glycol fluid, it circulates it throughout the camper. You'll see it up by the bed as well. And it is completely silent. It's a drier heat and it's a more efficient heat. It also doubles as the hot water heater. So it's a very efficient system to keep you nice and toasty while you're camping. More storage up top over the over the dinette. Now, right behind this lagoon table, you'll see a little bit more storage underneath. So you'll have storage underneath the step to get up to the bed itself. And up in the bed, you will have storage up here too. Now, all these are nice little latches that you push the button, the handle comes out and it's unlocked. This is the fluid for that Aldi system. You can always check the levels. They make it really simple to use here. Above that, nice little cubby. That's the controls for the Aldi system. Over here, you'll have a light switch as well as your TV connection. So you can mount a TV up over here. You've got your 110 outlet if you need it as well. Underneath, that is a shallower cubby. Again, this is something that's meant to fit on a half ton. Again, check your manufacturer specifications. You'll see on the windows, there's a little bit of a difference on here. You'll see that if you pull down from the top, you have a bug screen. If you pull up from the bottom, you've got a blackout curtain. So, very nice design to have those hidden away. Nice big window and a lot more of a intuitive system. Now up top, you're thinking, where are the outlets? Hit that, you've got USBs right there. You've got cup holder and you've got a nice little reading light on either side. This is your emergency exit and sun window that will open up quite a bit. Again, screens on either side. Really great orientation to the bed to watch the stars at night. We always call it a stargazer window because you can really tuck up in there, watch the stars, especially on a cold, crisp night, being able to see those stars when they're a lot more clear. Now this is the Cirrus 620. I'm standing right under the AC. I can't really stand up. I'm 6'5". If I stand up outside of the AC, I'm doing just fine, which includes over the kitchen over here. So it gives me a lot of room to move around, just a little bit cumbersome on the AC. If you're about 6 foot, you're gonna be underneath that, which will give you a lot of operating space in here to enjoy. A nice little camper, a lot of different thinking throughout, really great build. Again, the Cirrus 620 from New Camp. You can always download the brochure, link below, or get in contact at apachecamping.com.